Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with chapter number 6, Refraction of Light, the numericals. You already have done the explanation. Now we shall do the numericals part of it. So we begin with the formulae first. The first formula, refractive index. See here how it is written. N, to the left side there is 1, to the right side there is 2. This means the light is actually flowing from 1 to 2. It is going from medium 1 to 2. But when you read it refractive index of 2 with respect to 1. See, here it is read as refractive index of 2 with respect to 1. But keep in mind, the light is traveling from medium 1 to medium 2. Okay, so now then this is clear now. Where is the light moving from? From medium 2 to medium 1. But how is it read as? Refractive index of 1 with respect to 2. But remember, light is moving from 2 to 1. Velocity of light in medium 1 is denoted by this small v and suffix 1. Similarly, velocity of light in medium 2 is small v and suffix 2. Now, okay, this I already told you how to read it. Refractive index of 2 with respect to 1. But how is light traveling? From 1 to 2. So that means the velocity of light in 1 upon velocity of light in 2. Speed of light in 1 upon speed of light in 2. Now, same way, this will be what this is read as refractive index of 1 with respect to 2, but light is traveling from 2 to 1. So, how do you write it? Velocity of light in medium 2 upon velocity of light in medium 1. If the first medium from where the light starts is vacuum, then the refractive index of medium 2 is called absolute refractive index and is denoted by N. The refractive index has got a special name, absolute refractive index, if the first medium is vacuum. What do we mean by vacuum? Vacuum means it has got no medium, no solid, no liquid, no gas. So that's called vacuum, empty space. So when the vacuum is the first medium, the light starts from the first medium, that is vacuum, then the refractive index got a special name. It's called absolute refractive index and it is denoted by just letter N. Now you have to remember that when you find the answer of the refractive index, it's a ratio. It does not have any unit. Velocity of light in vacuum. This you study by heart. What is the speed of light in vacuum? Sometimes they don't give in the problem, but you have to use it. 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Now we go to the solve some example, the textbook page 79. First sum in page 79 is the absolute refractive index of water is 1.36. What is the velocity of light in water? Now the word absolute refractive index tells you that medium 1 is vacuum and medium 2 is water. Okay. So let us write down what is the data. V1 is equal to 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. The velocity of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. And absolute refractive index is 1.36. So N is equal to 1.36. What you have to find? Velocity of light in water, that is V2 equal to question mark. Formula. Absolute refractive index is light is traveling from where? Vacuum to water. So V1 upon V2. V1 is the velocity of light in vacuum. V2 is the velocity of light in water. Let us substitute. N is 1.36. V1 is 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon V2. So cross multiply 1.36 into V2 is equal to 3 into 10 raised to 8. So V2 is equal to 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon 1.36. There is a decimal point in the denominator. You have to remove it. There are two places. So therefore multiply by 100. So when you multiply 100 down, multiply 100 up also, point gets removed. So you get 300. 3 into 100 is 300 upon 136 into 10 raised to 8. 300 upon 136, when you divide, you get 2.21 into this 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So the final answer, velocity of light in water is 2.21 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Let us go to the next, called example 2. Light travels with a velocity of 1.5 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second in a medium. On entering the second medium, its velocity becomes 0.75 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. What is the refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium? Okay, so let us write down the given. V1 is 1.5 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. That is the first medium. Second medium is 0.75 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. What is the refractive of second medium with respect to first medium? So how do you write it? Like this. Light is traveling from 1 to 2, but you read it as refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. Formula. Light is traveling from 1 to 2. So this will be V1 upon V2. Substitute. Okay. So when you substitute, you get 1.5 into 10 raised to 8. Children, this is a little error over here. I've been changing it, but it becomes 108 only. It is 10 raised to 8. 1.5 into 10 raised to 8 upon 0.75 into 10 raised to 8. Both will get cancelled. And what do you get? 1.5 upon 0.75. Now remove the decimal point in the denominator. There are two places here. So multiply by 100. Multiply by 100 down. Multiply by 100 up. So what do you get then? Next, 150 upon 75, which is 2. So what's the final answer? Whatever the question is asked, refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium is 2. Now we go to page 79. The exercise sums both A. If the speed of light in a medium is 1.5 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second, what is the absolute refractive index of the medium? So absolute refractive index tells you that the first medium is vacuum. So what absolute refractive index indicates that the first medium is vacuum. So what is velocity of light in vacuum? 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Now velocity of light in the second medium is 1.5 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So you have to find the absolute refractive index, N. So N means absolute refractive index means first medium is vacuum. So V1 upon V2. Substitute 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon 1.5 into 10 raised to 8. Again here no, it is written 108. That is wrong. It is 10 raised to 8. I have been correcting it. It's not getting corrected. Okay, so 10 raised to 8, 10 raised to 8 gets cancelled. So you get 3 upon 1.5. Now to remove the decimal point here, into 10 into 10. So 30 upon 15, that is 2. So what is the final answer? The absolute refractive index of the medium is 2. Question 4b. If the absolute refractive indices of glass and water are 3 upon 2 and 4 upon 3 respectively, what is the refractive index of glass with respect to water? Okay. Let the medium glass, water and vacuum be represented by G, W and V respectively. So absolute refractive index of glass is how much? 3 upon 2. So refractive index of glass is absolute refractive index. That means the first medium is vacuum. So we don't write here anything. You write Ng is 3 upon 2. And here refractive index of absolute refractive index of water is 4 by 3. That is also given to you. And what you have to find? Refractive index of glass with respect to water. How is the light traveling? From water to glass. Okay, so the first formula is this which is given. Refractive index, absolute refractive index of glass. Light is traveling from vacuum to glass. So V, the velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in glass. And the next formula is this. Absolute refractive index of water. Light is traveling from vacuum to water. So velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in water. Now the last what we have to find. Refractive index of glass with respect to water. Light is traveling from water to glass. So velocity of light in water upon velocity of light in glass. Let us substitute. First we will take the first formula. Ng is Vv upon Vg. Let us substitute. We know what is Ng. 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2 is equal to 3 into 10 raised to 8. This is 10 raised to 8. Again it has become 108. So 10 raised to 8 upon Vg. So take Vg that side. Vg is equal to, take 2 that side and 3 this side. 3 into 10 raised to 8 into 2 upon 3. That is equal to 3 gets cancelled. 2 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Now take the next formula. Absolute value of water. Velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in water. How much is it? 4 upon 3. Substitute 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon VW. Velocity of light in water. Okay, velocity of light in water will be 3 into 10 raised to 8 into 3 upon 4 is equal to 9 upon 4 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So let us continue with the sum. So now we go to the original formula of question which is asked. Refractive index of glass with respect to water is velocity of light in water, velocity of light in water upon velocity of light in glass. Substitute. Velocity of light in water is how much? 9 upon 4 into 10 raised to 8. What is the velocity of light in gas? 2 into 10 raised to 8. Okay, upon 1. It is upon 1. So you get 9 upon 4 into 10 raised to 8. Division will change to multiplication and the reciprocal of this 1 upon 2 into 10 raised to 8. 10 raised to 8, 10 raised to 8 will get cancelled. And what do you get? 9 upon 8. So the final answer, the refractive index of glass with respect to water is 9 upon 8. So we have completed with this thing. So please, students, write each of this numerical in your notebook along with the formula. Study the formula by heart and after solving in the notebook, solve it once again in the rough. Okay. Thank you.